come here and I wanna share something with you. About a year ago, I started crocheting. Exactly 1 year ago, I started crocheting. And I remember when I started how difficult it was. I asked for help. I did my research. I went onto YouTube and I started crocheting very small circles. I started doing roses. They were the worst looking roses. I graduated to dolls. Let me show you 2 of my dolls. I kept this one. I call her Anastasia. You see the face? This is my first doll that I made. I made her, I think it was last year, March. I made her. She's not the best looking, but she's a diva. Like me. Not the best looking, but in my mind, I'm a diva. This is the updated doll I made. This was supposed to go to a friend of mine in the UK, but you know, for whatever reason, I still have her. So this, just look at the both of them and the progression. My message to you is today, if you start something and you're not very confident of what you're doing, don't give up, keep going. Research, ask for help, open your mouth. A closed mouth does not get fed. But above all else, don't give up. You may see other people doing their things and theirs look better than yours. Don't give up. MAC started somewhere, the cosmetic line. Fenty Beauty started somewhere. Maybelline started somewhere. The thing is to start and keep going. Keep looking at yourself and say, where can I get better? How can I do better? But never give up. Okay? With that said, let me share something with you. Now, 2 friends of mine sent me a do-rag last week and I started crocheting, but I work off-site, so it was difficult for me. Last week was a very hectic week at work, so I couldn't get to finish the do-rag within the week. But if you're crocheting do-rags, it does take maybe a day or 2. And then I saw the reminders that it was a year ago that I started crocheting, and I decided to do something to celebrate that 1 year. So let me share with you the do-rag that I made. All right, just a moment. So this is my do-rag. I'm in my powder room again. So if you see something, shut your eyes. This is the do-rag that I made. This is the back. Of course, you could tie it if you want. Let me go ahead and tie and show you. You could tie it if you want. Any way that you want it. You could make it into a style. You could, you know, do it however you want it to. But I see a lot of the ladies here on TikTok, they're just leaving it down. Of course, they're looking at it as a summer inspired fit. But for me, I'm going to wear it either Monday or Tuesday on the road, and it's very cold, so I'm doing it as a winter inspired fit. But let me show you what else I made. These are the earrings that I made. I went into TikTok and I searched earrings and I saw these popped up. And I'm like, these look like the hats that I made during the summer. And so I decided to go ahead and to make these. Just a moment. Look at these earrings. Look at the roses. You see that fit? But let me blow your mind a little bit. So girl, while I was on YouTube, I got this inspiration from Shiler's Crochet. Now I made a Jamaican colored one for a friend of mine, and I'm waiting for her for her daughter of a friend of mine. So I'm waiting for her to get it. Of course, this is Canada. You can wear this with a long sleeve, blouse underneath it. In the summer, if you want, you could wear it out with just your bra or nothing, because it's supposed to be deep cut. See? But let me put on the full thing for you. No, girl. Let me give you a better shot. Don't mind behind me, this is my storage area, but this is the entire fit. What do you think? What do you think, y'all? Should I put some more razzle dazzle on the head or leave it alone? I'm making a second one, but the second one is going to be a plain one with a longer back to it. But yeah, you can see, you could tie it up if you want to and just leave it down. Give me a minute, let me show you. Just a moment. Look at this. Catch it. What? Well, you see it. You see it. You see the vision, right? You see the vision. You see the vision, right? Anyway, this is me building my confidence to start my own website, to sell my pieces a little bit later down in life when I learn a little bit more, but I feel I'm getting there. What do you think? For somebody who's just started learning how to crochet, do you think I'm getting there? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you.
That's so cute. Where'd you get that?
I made it.
You made that?
Yeah.
Why would you make me one?
I can.
The pieces that I made for a friend of mine, she lives in Hamilton, and so this is me going to the Purolator, the nearby Purolator, to send them off for her. And then I went to Fabricland, and my favorite place, Home Depot. Why did I just go to Fabricland? And they got 3 Mary Brown's chicken. I'm so hungry. Anyway, they got 3 crochet needles, girl, for $9. Meanwhile, Amazon has the same brand with 37 pieces for $9.99. And then it's the same thing. Michael's has the blasted needles for $12. What? Girl! And if you know my love and passion for plants, you know that I spent the best part of 2 hours in Home Depot looking at plants that I already have and the ones that I want to put on my wish list. Girl, well, let me just let you take a gander at these beautiful plants in Home Depot and, you know, just admire them and take them in. Home Depot was celebrating the Chinese New Year in the red with all the plants. It was just beautiful. But keep looking at this and you'll see the pieces that I sent to my friend. Here they are. It's beautiful. This is a scarf. She's just gorgeous. And she has the gloves on. And I also made a hat and a top for her daughter, all in the Jamaican colors. You could see just how pleased she is with the pieces that I've made. What do you think? Tell me in the comments what you think about the pieces. I made it home in one piece, and look at this surprise that I made it home to. I love my dog. And your dog is so happy to see you, my God, today. My God. I love you too, Summer. I love you too. And I miss you. I miss you for the half an hour that I was away. Alright, let me scratch your bum bum. So let me leave you with a little word of encouragement. If you find something that you really, really love, invest in your time, do what you need to do to grow, but above all else, keep going. Don't give up. Thank you so much for watching Bloom and Stitch by AnnMarie. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.